Trying to make sure I've got you in shot as well.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, go for it whenever you're ready.
So, you need a small bit of water.
Yeah.
To join it on. And then the reason it's called throwing is to throw the ball down. You need wet hands and wet clay. And the first thing you need to do is centre the clay. The aim is that your hands aren't moving, or even doing this, because you push the clay dead into the centre. So first I'm going to push it down, make sure it's attached, and then bring it together, and then push it up, and back down again. And you can see now how my hands aren't moving, because the clay's dead in the centre. And now, make a hole in the middle, but stop before the bottom, so that you have a bottom to your bowl. And it's really important that your hands are always touching, because they always need to support each other. I'm just going to set the bottom. And now I'm going to start pulling the clay up. So I've got this big ring here, and I'm going to pinch it just with the one hand, and then pull the clay up.
Okay.
And this hand supporting the other, but also my little finger is just pushing down on the top. And you have to make sure that you have some water on the pot, so that there's not too much friction between your hands and the clay, otherwise you risk just pulling it off. So I'm just going to run some water down the inside and the outside of the bowl. And now I'm going to do the same, so I'm still pinching, but I'm going to give it more of a shape now. So I want to bring up some of the clay from the bottom.
Yeah.
Bring up some of the clay from the bottom and give it a bit of shape. Now, I'm going to do it once more. I can only really do this about 3 times, pinching and pulling the clay up before the clay gets too tired and too wet. It doesn't want to do what you want it to anymore. So this time I'm not pinching so much, it's just pushing out, just to give it a bit more of a shape. And then I'm just going to flare out the top a little bit. Give it a bit more of an open shape. I'm going to soak up the water from the bottom, because I don't want it to be too much of a swimming pool. And then, to take it off, some water on the wheel. And then I'm just going to drag the water underneath, so that I can just slide it.
Voila. Tell us who you are and where we are.
So my name's Jessica Jocelyn, and we are in Cockpit Arts in Studio W3, Sarah Miller's studio.
Jessica, thank you so much.
Okay.
Absolutely awesome.